Bobby, aka SP Media here. Merry Christmas, YouTube. Um, in, um, in this video, I am going to do a mini rant on adaptations of The Flash. And this pertains to the fact that in the comics, the four major Flashes, Jay Garrick, Barry Allen, Wally West, and Bart Allen all have distinct personalities, and all throughout the comics, whilst elements of these personalities may grow less significant over time with character development, and the characters may grow, the personalities still remain fairly consistent throughout. And yet, for some fucking reason, DC and WB seem to insist upon, like, mixing and matching elements of all the Flashes in, like, really awkward ways, and trying to pass this composite character off as the original character, and it just, like really bugs me. I mean, I know Marvel does that to an extent as well. I realize that, but at least when Marvel does it, like, they generally are taking like two characters that are either very similar, and I know that these characters are all Flashes, but aside from the name and the speed, there's very little in the comics that makes them all that similar. Like, in the comics, Jay Garrick is the seasoned veteran, always honest, the father figure of the Flash family. Barry Allen, CSI, rugged, intelligent, enjoys the superhero life, but also takes it very seriously, and the same applies to his day job as a CSI as well. Wally West, dryly sarcastic, mature beyond his years, and and somewhat of a womanizer, but not in a disrespectful way at all. Bart Allen, sar sarcastic, impulsive, hence his initial code name, irreverent towards authority and elders. I mean, like, it's not very difficult to tell the Flashes apart in the comics, yet for some fucking reason, DC and WB seem to keep insisting on mixing and matching the elements of various Flashes and trying to make it out that we're stupid enough to buy that this weird mishmashed character is supposed to be Barry Allen or Wally West or Bart Allen or whoever the fuck. I mean, it hasn't been done with Jay Garrick as much. I mean, aside from Hunter Zolomon pretending to be Jay Garrick to get close to Barry on the show, which, by the way, is pretty much the only way, aside from the name, that Hunter Zolomon on /Zoom on the show resembles Hunter Zolomon /Zoom in the comics. Like for the most part, Zoom on the show feels more like a composite of the New 52 Eobard Thawne and the Daniel West Reverse Flash, the Black Flash, and the Rival, which is weird because the Rival later appears in Flashpoint, played by Australian actor Todd Lasange, aka Julius Caesar from Spartacus War of the Damned, and is made a Wally West villain, which is what Zoom was originally in the comics. Which, to be fair, they somewhat referenced by having Zoom kidnap Wally before he becomes Kid Flash. But aside from that, the relationship between Zoom and Wally is given to Barry on the show, which I get it. It's an adaptation. If they did everything 100% comic book accurate, there would be no surprises for the viewers, and everything would be predictable and boring. I get that, but I'm just saying that like, in the comics, all the Flashes and all the Reverse Flashes are distinct. yet on this CW show and the other TV and cartoon adaptations, with very few exceptions, it feels like they basically mix and match elements of all the flashes and reverse flashes and expect us to act like the character is supposed to be like one particular flash or reverse flash. This has been Bobby, aka Aspie Media, Liberty, Equality, Fraternity. Goodbye.